Okay, hello. I'm back. I have not made a video in a while, but I'm glad to say that I am off of school now. Well, not entirely. I still have 2 more days, but both of them are half days, and yeah. But I'm off of school, so I should be able to make tutorials in videos for a while longer. Oh shoot! I just dropped my pick. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to make videos near. Well, I'm gonna be able to make videos for the first few weeks of summer, but then I have some stuff going on. So yeah. But this is Blondie by Current Joyce. Have the full tutorial, every part that you need to know. This song, it's in standard tuning. Also, another reason why I haven't made a tutorial in a while is because I broke one of my strings on this guitar, so I got it restrung. I also had a gig last Friday. I got a strap on this, by the way, too. And just a lot of schoolwork, too, so yeah. But yeah, this is Blondie by Current Joyce. You can use a looping pedal with this. I suggest you do that. It's a very easy song to play while looping. At least for me, I find it really easy to do. And yeah, so first thing that I'm going to teach is the riffs. So everything's in standard tuning, no capo. On the second string, you want to start on the 7th fret. So it'll be like this. And then slide up to the 9th fret, or you can just, whatever one you want to do. Normally I just slide up, but if you listen to the song, you'll know how the riff goes. But 9th fret, and then to the 11th fret on the 2nd string. And then with whatever finger you want, on the 10th fret, 3rd string. And then go back to the 11th, and then back down to the 9th, so it'll be like this. Like that. Yeah, okay. Then what they do playing live is it's kind of this well, when you're using a looping pedal, it's sort of like a kind of background thing along with it. You can't really hear it in the song, the main recorded version of the song, but when he plays it live in his solo shows, you can hear it. So it's on it's on the 4th string, 4th fret. And it'll follow the same kind of pattern as the main riff, so it'll be like this. 4th fret to the 6th, to the 8th, then down to the 5th string, and on the 8th fret. And then back up to the 4th string, 8th fret, and then back to the 6th fret. So it'll sound like this. So that's the main riff that'll go for the entire song. Next one, I'll teach the chords and then I'll go to the ending. So the chords, so it's kind of weird, but there are 2 progressions. So one of them is a main one that he does, but then there's another one that sounds really good, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys just because it's how I used to play it until I realized that he played it differently. It's like the same similar chords. So yeah. So the actual chords that he does, it's a bar on the 4th fret, all the strings, and you're just going to put your ring finger and your pinky both on the 6th fret fifth and fourth strings, so you should have. And then the next chord, it's a bar. It's very similar. You keep these two fingers where they are, not on this fret, but just next to each other. And you just go down to the second fret instead, bar that one, and keep these two fingers where they are, and just have your middle finger on the third fret, third string. So you should have on the sixth string, second fret, fourth fret on the fifth string, fourth fret on the fourth string, third fret on the third string, and then the top two, and then the rest are all second frets. So you should have. So I'll do it again. And here's the other one that I like playing more. It's not the actual way that he plays it, so if you want it to be exactly how he plays it. Also, when playing it live, Nick, the guitarist, or Current Joys, he does not play the full chord. He plays kind of a power chord kind of thing, just playing like the 4 strings here and not doing the top to the second and first string, so you'll sound like this. Sometimes playing it live at his solo shows, he does this little finger picking, so it'll be like. So you can improvise whatever you want. You can just. Yeah. So then the chord progression that I found that also works, it's very similar. It's literally just the same exact first chord, just without the pinky. You don't have to play this one too. This is just if you want to. So you'll get kind of, it's barely different. It's just, the normal one sounds like, and then this one sounds like. And then the next chord, it's very similar to this one, except what you're gonna do is you're gonna replace. Okay, so so it's a bar again, and your pinky is gonna go on the 4th fret, 5th string, and then your middle and ring are gonna go on the 3rd frets of the 3rd and 4th string. So it should look like this, and it'll sound like this. And then, yeah, the strumming, it's kind of just like all downwards. You can do, so on the first chord, it's like, you can kind of go fast at the end, like, that. You can do all down strums if you want. This song's a very easy beginner song, and that's what I like about it a lot. So yeah. Okay, now the chorus. They do Current Joys. They do this little interesting thing before the chorus where they play just this note, and then they go right into the chorus. So that chord, it's gonna be a bar on the 4th, these 5 strings on the 4th fret. Mute this one, and you're just gonna want a bar. It's so it's one of these chords where what is it? You can also go like this. You just have to have something that'll have the 6th fret of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings pushed down. So like this. And then same with this chord, it's just down to the 2nd fret. And then an easier way that you can play this, because it took me a while to be able to do this, you can just go like this. And it's the same chords, you just only play these four strings, the 6th, 5th, 4th, and 3rd. And it's just 9th fret, ring, 9th fret, 6th string, ring, and pinky on the 11th frets of the 5th and 4th strings. And then lastly, your middle finger on the 10th fret, 3rd string. So you should have. Then you just go down to the 7th fret. So if this is too hard for you, you can just go. So it should sound like this. I'll play the full chord, or I'll play part of it. The verse. And then I'll go into the chorus in a little bit. This next one will be the chorus. And you just hit it once. There you go. And then the chorus, it's this chord, the 2nd one in the verse. So this one. And it's just these 2 chords, the same ones that I just showed you. You can also go up here if you want, but it'll be like this. And then if you're using a looping pedal, you just loop that for the last part. There's a mosquito in my room, I think. You loop this, just playing. And the last riff, it goes like this. Oh, sorry about that. As soon as I said that, my mom walked in, so I just decided to cut that out. So yeah, so the what is it? The riff will go like this. Okay, so the riff, your pointer is, or whatever finger you want actually, it's gonna be on the 9th fret, 1st string. And then your 2 fingers, whatever ones you want, are gonna go both on the 11th frets of the 2nd and 3rd strings, so you should have. And you're just gonna be playing these top strings, and so it's gonna, the pattern is gonna go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 3rd, and then after that 4th time, the last time before you go to this, you're going to go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then back to the 2nd, so it'll sound like this. Actually, no, it's 5 times, I think. Yeah, it's 5 times. Like that. And then you're gonna just want to put your pinky or whatever finger you want on the 11th fret of the 9th or of the 1st string, and then you'll have. And it's the same thing as the other one, the same picking pattern, the exact same thing. And then you go back down. And so what I like to do is when I use the looping pedal on this, I just have the looping going on completely like I don't stop looping it at all. I just keep the looper on. So basically I just play this. And then that loops the time it starts playing on its own, and I just keep on playing along. And then after 3 times on the last one of this, you go. Wait, hold on, let me. You finish on the 2nd string of the 3rd on the 3rd time, so it'd be like. And then you would just want to slide up to with these 2 fingers, only these 2 fingers. Onto the 14th fret both, so you should have, and just completely spam that, and you can mute the rest by just barring, and then go up to the 16th, same 2 fingers, so what you should have is so on this part you just want to go this 14th fret, 16, and then back to the 14th like that, just like I did, just actually strumming like that. Yeah, you get it. And then the very last part of this song, you're gonna want to do this. Wait, no. So this is all on the 6th fret, and you're gonna want to hit each thing 4 times. So you'll hit, it starts on the 7th fret, and you just hit this string 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 down to the 6th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4 down to the 4th fret, and then down to the 2nd fret 4 times. So you should have. And then the last chord is just this chord. So yeah, I'm not the best at explaining that. Sorry if you got confused. Yeah, so that's it for the song. Yeah, there's nothing really else. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my channel. So my channel, I have no clue what to do with it. I've been making tutorials for a while, and I'm going to keep doing that, obviously. But I'm also thinking of showing how I make songs, just because I think that'd be kind of cool. And making a song, I mean, I wrote a demo yesterday, and I absolutely love it. It sounds so good. And also I've been going to a lot of concerts recently. This weekend I'm going up to Rex Orange County to see him play. and or I'm gonna go see him, not going up. And so yeah, I'm gonna definitely post. Probably, I think I'm gonna post stuff from that. But yeah, yeah, that's basically it. That's my tutorial for this song. Um, yeah. So also, if you want, um, I'm gonna try to figure out how to make like what are they? I'm gonna look it up, but how to make those polls that some people do on YouTube that just show up out of nowhere. Like, well, no, they don't show. They like show up on your like for you page or whatever, recommended, and you get to choose. And I'm gonna do like tutorials and everything. Because right now I've been going off of just me wanting to make a tutorial. My Instagram, I post like a poll there for people to answer, and I give them two options of two songs or two songs to choose from, and they just vote. And yeah, so yeah, yeah, that's basically it. I I will link my inst. Well, I don't think I'm gonna link my Instagram. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna just yeah, I'm not gonna link my Instagram just because it's maybe later, but not right now. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll probably make another tutorial sometime soon. Maybe like right after this because I want to make another tutorial. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you next tutorial.